A general bit of a retcon from the previous session. We have changed one item in the loot. Simeon no longer has the falchion. Given the falchion is not in 5e, we instead gave you a sword. Which sword was it again?
Vicious longsword.
That's the one.
Sword.
So yes, he can now swing that around as his little gift. Aren't I so nice?
Yeah.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
really humble.
to be fair, we needed a win after last time, in which literally nothing at all went in our favour. I mean, I argued that we've seen worse things happen in other campaigns, but yeah, last time was quite the doozy.
Been made even worse because of how long it's been since that last session.
Oh god, yeah, I mean, of all the sessions to cliffhanger us on, because none of us anticipated it was going to be anything like that long.
Fun times.
Yeah, fun times, fun times.
Right. So, you each step through the portal. You've all seen the same little vision of the flag, which is yellow with a red line mane. Simeon, in particular, you saw a brief vision of another place. To remind you what it was a large open chasmous area. In the center of this area, there was a single pillar rising up into the sky. You saw movement briefly at the base of it, but as you try to actually look down at it, your vision shifts, and you continue to be teleported. Can anybody remember the order in which teleportation happened?
I think Nigrax was second.
I definitely know I was last.
Okay then.
Yeah, you're asking a question now, Doom. You should have asked me to look through the VOD.
I shoulda, woulda, coulda.
And you could have looked through the VOD as well. You have access now, remember?
Could have, but I didn't.
You didn't. You just thought to ask everyone else.
Well, you know what?
Delegating like a good DM does. Ooh, eerie music. I like how that's just your response. Oh, I'm sorry.
Start off with Flint. You suddenly appear in a heavily forested area. The trees stretch up to the sky, very high, higher than you've seen before. There are vines stretching across them. There's foliage all around you, and the light is fading rapidly. As you
Can I tell if we're still in the same realm? Or are we somewhere else completely?
You have no way of telling. There's no obvious signs, and you can't really see the sky that well at all. You just get glimpses of it through the trees.
Okay.
Do you do anything?
I look around for my party members. See if they followed me through.
Nagrax now appears quite close by to you. As he appears, again, the light is fading quicker and quicker.
Okay, as Nigrax comes through the portal, he'll look around. Is Flint next to me? Oh, I need to switch back to that screen. Apologies. Yeah, I look around. Do I see Flint, Doom?
You'll see him, yes.
Right, okay, Nigrax will just ask, Flint, are you alright? Do you have any idea where we are?
No, I can't tell, but light's fading fast. We should... Did the others follow you?
I assume so. The incantation seems simple enough, but we probably need to get somewhere a little bit less exposed. Is there anywhere that looks more... Sorry, go on.
Simeon appears. He drops down a little bit further than you guys. Seems to have appeared higher randomly. As he appears, the light is now near enough gone. Darkness is starting to scratch from every shadow.
Where are we?
I don't know, but I don't think we're in a place like we were before. Something doesn't feel right.
As you say that, Finian now appears right in the middle of you all. The light is now completely gone, and you are just simply cast in darkness.
Right, okay, so seeing that everything is now cast in darkness, I think Nagrax is going to cast light cantrip on his own armor, just to try and throw out some light. Does it make a difference?
Yes, you're now able to see around you better than you previously were. So you're the only source of light as far as you can tell.
It's a 20-foot radius of dim light and... yeah. So a bright light for 20 foot and then dim light for an additional 20
I
foot.
did actually forget to change some of the stats on this. Is meant to be doubled. Bear me a second. Cell distance is 10.
How close is this foliage?
It is basically surrounding you.
Do I
At
have to,
foot
like,
level.
do I have to wade through anything?
Yeah.
I was gonna crack open a torch. but maybe
You
that's
do
not
need to
a
wade
good
through
idea.
things.
Okay, that's not a good idea then.
Though in Nargrex's lights, you don't necessarily need it anyway.
Yeah, I was just doing that because I had the feeling that something might ambush us as soon as the light went out. Okay, did you want to describe something else, Stu?
Nope. It's now down to you guys.
Okay, down to us. Right, so I'll turn to the... oh, sorry. Nagrax will turn to the other three and say, we need to get somewhere a little bit less exposed in here. It's dark and, well... If we get separated, this could be rather problematic, and with that, he's going to start advancing in this direction.
Okay.
I'll find us somewhere to set up camp.
So I will walk with Simeon.
Yeah, I'll follow.
Okay then. As you guys begin to advance, the foliage still seems quite thick, but you enter into a slightly more open area here.
Doom, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Would this be considered difficult terrain if we got into combat here?
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make a note of that.
Remind me what that does? Half movement?
Basically, yeah. Takes double movement to get through, I think. Top of my head.
Gotcha.
Okay, so Nagrax is going to just keep going in this direction. He's probably going to follow what looks like to be a path here.
As you start to head in this direction, you start to notice a dirt road.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to be moderately walked.
Okay.
Can I see if there are any fresh tracks or like wheel
Roll
tracks,
survival.
whatever, see if there's anything recent?
Actually,
survival.
before you do that, I'm going to cast guidance on you.
He's already rolled
That helped.
it.
You
Okay, you see
It's
pretty much
dark.
nothing. It's too dark. We'll make a dex save.
Me?
Yep.
Good.
Beat a 13.
I didn't.
Okie dokie.
Can I add +2 to that? Because I've got my shield out.
Nope.
It's part of the shield master feat, I think.
Doesn't he always
applies
doesn't he
here.
already have it? Always have it on his buckler?
Fair enough if you always have it. Okay, then you save. So the attack misses you.
Let me look at exactly what that does. Add my shield's AC bonus to any dex saving throw against
Fair enough.
that target only you. You can decide whether this applies or not.
It says effect.
Yeah. I imagine if it's like a spell.
I suppose that's more along the lines of something like a fireball. Possibly. I'm going to allow it. Sorry.
Doom, can
Just
I
for
just
sake of it, I'll allow it.
point out something
Go
really
ahead.
quickly? With the guidance, he can add the +4 before after he makes the roll.
Oh shit, yeah, I got guidance on me for dex. Okay. for
Well,
dex save.
I mean, Doom was saying that you couldn't do it because I did it sort of as
Because you
were doing
said
the
so
roll.
after he's done the roll.
Yeah, I just couldn't get there in time. Okay.
Otherwise, sure, he'd be adding guidance to everything.
Yeah, this is true, and you didn't want me doing that in this occasion, I'm guessing.
No, I didn't. But he saves anyway. Okay. There is a small feathered raptor in front of you. It lunged at you and it missed. You step back just in time. It clicks its teeth at you. Looks at you. How do you react?
I'm gonna slash my axe down on this fucker.
Yeah, then make an attack roll. Let me just go and grab some.
What's
I'm
Okay.
going to try and tame it as well.
And we got a +9 now.
Yeah, I got a
Okay,
+9, but still.
Doom, I would
Okay.
like to make an attack after, just to let you know.
Uh,
Okay, just 1 second first. Okay, so you swing your axe down, and it gets caught in some vines above your head, and it gets pulled out your grip as a result. So, Nagrax, make your attack roll.
Okay, I'm going to make an attack with my mace. Okay, 22 hit.
Okay, yeah, that does hit.
Okay. 6.
Okay, you slap it across the face, and it suddenly steps back, and as it does, 3 more come charging out the bushes beside
Yeah,
you.
I thought they would be.
Yeah.
And roll initiative.
Oh, well, we actually get to roll initiative in this campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, where's your
Well,
program?
Well, I don't have
Well.
Excel. Wow.
Yeah. Wow, I actually did better than somebody.
Holy shit. I
Wow.
can't remember the last time I rolled over a fucking 10. For my
Yeah,
initiative.
this is the best initiative roll I've had in a while.
well, it was nice knowing you guys.
I mean, it's
So I
like,
hope everyone remembers the HP, by the way.
look at the stream. I've already got it
I
up.
do. I'm doing real good.
We're pretty beat up.
I'm out of action surge and second wind too.
Okay.
Actually, I gotta do Finian. What am I doing?
Yeah, I mean, Finian's just kind of staring at the trees.
Oh, sure.
He's not Gwen.
Yes, these are actual Varsal actors. Finian also got an ace. That was tied with Nagra. No, it was in between, actually.
We've
Yes.
actually got feathers. Hey, scientifically accurate.
Yeah, for diamonds. Give me a break.
Looks up.
I would have attempted
Looks
to.
at my blue-skinned Azamar. I think I disagree.
Alright, so one of the raptors is going to go first, and it's actually going to be one of the back rear ones. So, let me have a little look as an attack buff. Oh, right, this also gets advantage as well.
Of course he does.
Of course it does.
That sounds
It's
like
good.
pack tactics to me.
It's a +5 to hit. It's going to make an attack against you, Mr. Flint.
Of course he is.
Plenty boy. Oh.
Wow.
Oh. Wow.
Okie dokie, so that will hit.
No, it won't.
Okay then.
Shield.
Yeah, yes, they do. Yes, they do. Nah, shield won't even cover it. But yes, they do hit.
So you take 4 slashing damage.
Ouch, kibibble.
Okie dokie, now it's Nagrax's turn.
Okay. How much damage did he just take, sorry?
4.
4 damage. Let me just update that. Okay, cool. I think Nagrax looking over to Simeon, seeing that he's still pretty badly beat up from the last encounter, is going to do. In fact, is he? Yeah, he's pretty much next to him. Would you say he's in touching distance here, Doom?
Oh yeah, definitely.
We were walking together.
Right, I'm going to do a level 1 cure wounds on him.
Okie dokie.
Okay, heals for 8.
What are these rolls?
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
yeah,
at least to say it.
it's something. Right.
Anything else?
Thanks.
What were we talking about, like with the 2 weapon masters? Did you say that you can't do it with maces?
So you can't do it with maces now.
Can't do it with
sadly.
maces. That is very unfortunate for me.
It needs to specifically have the light property. If it doesn't have any properties, it still doesn't cast as having a light property.
Okay, cool. Unfortunately, that is all I can do for the time being.
Just gonna
In fact,
avail-
what I will do just before I end my turn is that I'm going to just move up to here, and
Okay.
then I'll end.
I just realised I did not drag Finian along. Whoops. He's going to be right there.
You know, just chilling back there.
He just does a bunch of somersaults over the treetops.
I'm here! I'm here. Okay. Now we've got another raptor going. Now going to be this one over here. And it is going to just simply go for another bite against Mr. Simeon.
Simeon.
Wrong one. Simeon.
Okay then.
Simeone.
That will hit because my AC is not 20 right now.
Yep, because it's lost 2, hasn't it?
I think it's 18 right now.
And this one was a bite, sorry.
So bringing out roll damage.
Still +3.
Oh, cool. Thanks for that cure wounds, bro.
How much
That's
did you
8
lose?
piercing damage.
You lost it. Oh, God's sake. Wait, do you resist piercing, Simeon?
Shit, yes, I do. Reduce that by 3, sir.
So that'd be 5 on it, yeah. There you go. So it still helped.
Thanks.
Okay, it's now going to be Finion's turn. And he is going to... Yep. Sod it. He's going to go right there. He's going to start punching. Attack 1. Attack 2. Attack 3. Oh, that was 4 attacks, sorry. Ignore the last one.
I'd rather ignore that 9.
Yeah, so would I, but hey ho. It does actually hit. So only one of them hits, only the first one. Okie dokie. So it's going to be the one that's right there. And that does 10 bludgeoning damage, okay.
Oof.
He hits it straight on her nose, and it backs up a step,
Oops.
suddenly dazed. And now it's Simeon's turn.
Alright, what would it take to wrench my axe free of the vines overhead?
It's going to take a strength check, and it's going to take up your action.
My entire action? Because I
It's still
get
a bonus action.
2 attacks these days. Well, that counts as 1 action, though, doesn't it?
It does, yes.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna forget about it, leave it up there, and draw my sword.
Okie dokie.
And go swinging.
Swing away.
15.
That does hit.
Oh, shall I just roll my second hit as well? Actually,
No, don't, in case you kill it.
Yeah. 6 damage.
Let me just double check the health. You slash it straight across the face, and you end up essentially plucking out one of its eyes, and it is very badly hurt.
Ooh.
Damn.
Alright, I'll try and finish it off.
Okie dokie.
16.
That does hit. You are right, sever the head on the one that you're facing.
Awesome. I'm gonna immediately turn towards my comrades, and I'm gonna try and move here, if that's allowed. Next to Flint, step up by.
Yeah, that would have been about 30-ish, or 25, one or the other.
Yeah, I'll step up beside him.
Because we are also on a dirt path at the moment, so I'm not sure if the path
that
would be
would've been fine.
difficult to win. Yeah.
No, there's nothing else I can do right now. So I end my turn there.
Okie dokie. Now it's going to be 2 other raptors. First one is going to move around your side. It's going to make another bite against you.
Bring it on.
Huzzah!
I ain't gonna do it, son.
Okay, it looks very pissed off. But it's also in 5 feet, so again.
That also ain't gonna do it, son.
Right. It does not do it then. Okay, so now it's the other raptor's turn. He's going to attack Finian. And it's also in 5 feet, so boop. It does not hit. Okay. Now that is finally Magnus's turn.
Okay.
No, that's Flint's turn.
Oh, no.
How many can I get within a 15-foot cone?
You would have to move a lot, and it involved moving out of range of one of them. Max you could get was 2 based on the spacing. Actually, I'm saying they group together, but you probably could get all 3. I'd allow it.
No, mind then.
But you'd have to put yourself in a position to do so, which would involve moving out to range.
Am I still in the attack square of...
Yeah, you're diagonal from the middle one. That is the one that Finian attacked.
Hmm. No, alrighty then. I would like to cast Firebolt at the one directly in front of me.
Okie dokie. I'm assuming you mean the one in the middle.
Yeah.
Yep, go ahead. Make your attack.
That is a 14.
And 14 hits. Roll the damage.
Five.
You set its feathers on fire and it screams as it dies.
Alrighty then, I shall end my turn.
Okay then, now that's back to the top of the turn order, which was that raptor. So it's now Nagrax.
Okay, he is going to make an attack with his mace on that one in front of him.
Okie dokie.
Okay. 15
does
will
it.
hit, yep. 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, you smack it in the side of the jaw and you knock out several of its teeth.
Okay, unfortunately that is all he can do for now.
Okay then. Now it is... Did I do the raptor first or Finian first? I can't remember. think it-
If only you had a turn-keeping
I'm-
tool.
Yeah, I would imagine that Finian would probably have a higher dex. Honestly.
Yeah, do Finian first. Okay, so Finian is going to strike out at the one right in front of him. With at least 2 of his strikes. Both of those definitely hit. Okay, he outright slaughters the one in front of him, breaking its jaw into tiny pieces. He's then going to use his movement to run around to the last one. And he's going to use his last attack. That also hits. And does 9 damage.
Nice.
So he smacks it in the back of the head, and it stumbles forward, starting to look a little bit dazed. And now I've killed the one that was going to go next. So it's Simeon's turn.
Slice, slice.
Slice,
Is it? Am I considering flanking it? By chance?
We haven't really
no.
been using flanking rules, so have we so far?
We haven't really, no.
Cool. So no advantage for me.
No. I might start using them at some point in the near future. That definitely hurts.
Yeah, we'll probably talk
25
about
and a-
that after the session.
25 and a 13 for my attacks.
And the 13 even hits.
Oh no.
Finish it.
10. Oh hell yeah! All right. As Finian hits it, it looks at him. I'm gonna grab it by the head. Just slice that fucker right off.
Well, congratulations, you now have a raptor head. As his body tumbles to the ground.
Man, these are strange beasts. Is everyone okay?
Yes.
Fine.
Yes, I think we're fine. Unfortunately, I can't really help to revitalize you at the moment. That battle took quite a lot out of me.
It took a lot out of all of us.
The one before
do not
this.
worry.
We need to continue down this dirt path. It's probably our best chance of finding shelter.